What up? What up? What up, good people? We got D here in a different background today.
Yeah, nah, I mean Rocket bugging, so he might pop up here soon. But
All
I couldn't go to the dungeon.
right, welcome back to GhostVNetwork. We're talking about Blue Lock. Blue Lock episodes 9 and 10. This is basically like the last game for the first round, I guess you can say. It's the bottom of the bottom building, and it's the last game, and they're playing the best team of the bottom bunch.
Bro,
And right now, they look legit.
nah, listen, let's cut the mannerisms. Blue Lock, you're pissing me off. Blue Lock, you're pissing me off. I'll just put it how it is, okay? You end it. We doing 2 episodes at a time. Maybe it's our fault. Maybe the way they write this stuff, they do 3 episodes. But I'm tired of being left on cliffhangers, bro. I'm tired of it, bro. I need a conclusion. I need to know what happens next. So we start off, basically like we see my man control, like his control is crazy. It's
Yep.
also seen that he's nonchalant, doesn't really care. So we saw the mimic what teams he tried, and they scored. And then the episode ended on episode 8. Then we start and just like if there was Royal Rumble terms where everybody get it, everybody do their thing. That's what happened in this episode. I think episode 9 is probably the most complete, far as showing everyone's abilities in a match. I freaking
Mm-hmm.
loved it. How'd you feel about it? Your boy got some shine too. Yeah, got
Yeah.
a little
Yeah.
bit.
So, but before he got my boy Bachura is who he's talking about. But before he got his shine, they had to go down 3-0.
Bro,
And they found out that there's another fast guy.
that's
And who else scored? Was it? Oh, he scored twice.
mm-hmm.
The Prodigy scored twice, and
Yes.
then the fast guy scored one. So they down 3-0, and the rest of the team is losing their mind.
Because
And
they're already
then,
down, man. They're down 10. So it's 10 versus 11 already. Now you're
yeah,
down
because
three.
the last man is actually on the field.
Mm-hmm.
And he is just standing in the corner, not doing nothing at all. Because right now, at the moment, he has the most goals for the team.
It's like a
So
point guard on
even if they
2K.
lose, he still could move on at the moment.
Yeah, so my question for you, bro. As you seen the flow happening, you see what's going down 3-0. It's the first time watching it. I know it's but as a fan watching this anime, they go down like this, bro. This can't how to end. This can't how it ends. Like, so what did you think happened? What do you think changed the dynamic of the game?
Bro, what do you mean? What do you think changed it? It was my boy. So, like I said, they go down 3-0, and then my boy Bachira, you just see him get the ball, and he has the happiest smile on his face. It's almost
Man,
like one of them evil grins.
it
And
was
Isagi is like, yo, what in the world is going on? Like, even Isagi didn't understand at the moment.
yep.
And he's like, yo, like, this doesn't excite you? He was like, their three is insane. Like, this makes me excited.
And then you learn more and more. Like, not only are the three are the best team in Blue Lock, it's something like they never lost, bro. Like
Right.
it's something like Richie Rich, purple hair, I'm calling Richie Rich.
Yeah.
He was given everything. He won a challenge, got his dude, the prodigy, and it's like them just winning is a natural thing, which explains why they were so nonchalant in the episode before about them trying to come and help and cheat. So waking up the beast and your boy they wasn't used to that.
Right. So they seen my boy. They messed with the wrong one. My man basically did a Kyrie on the soccer field and dribbled through the whole field and then hit a chip shot over the goalie to make it look like it was easy. Like the goalie got mad because he lobbed it over him.
All the goalies here are trash. I'm sorry. They
They
don't stand a
are,
chance.
but none
They
of
can't
them are
stand a
real
chance.
goalies though.
I know. It's just
So
like you in no man's land, bro. Like you just an extra on the team. There's these strikers, and then you unlock the monster. Like, what you gonna do with that? You might as well just walk to the side.
right.
Like this man dribbled through everybody, and then like, yeah, I'm gonna do a trick shot also. A little, yeah, you can't touch that.
And not only did he just dribble through people, like he was doing different moves that shouldn't be done at those times.
Yes.
Like they was like, yo, what? He did this here?
He was killing it. And like just the enthusiasm of him having and like I call him Baby Joker because this man literally is like the smile that he has and like the whole artistry of how his face is when he's happy, but
Right,
also if you know why he's happy because he's not all there at that
right,
moment of him being happy, just like complete picture. He's crazy. But my other boy
right.
is like my like I got some other boys later. He's psychopath too, but he's just he's like I don't want to say Draymond Green or like the Dennis Rodman, but you want him on your team. Like you want that guy. You don't want to have to worry
Right,
about him.
right. Because he was definitely like, he was like, I don't know if you can hear it, but the monster inside of me is talking. It was like, yo, he's on point.
Yes, yes.
But it got everybody else hyped to the point where now, like you said, this episode was the one where you start to see like people doing their special skill set
Uh-huh.
against each other and trying to figure out ways to actually mimic their shot creation and go
Yes.
above that. So even Speed found somebody that he had to match up with.
Bro, that they were at it. Like the timing of
Yeah, they
them.
definitely went at it because
Yes.
he figured out like, yo, it's not just speed. It's he has acceleration, so
Yeah.
his speed is only like that for a certain amount of time.
Mm-hmm.
So you see him kick the ball further than his little range, and then he just booms past him.
Bro. Top speed crazy.
Right,
It's fast and it's fast. It's different. Like it's a difference in speed, but just seeing that and we just unlocked his potential. So we're just now like last game he was just going by everybody. So to have an opponent right away that's yo, bro, you're not gonna just go by me like that. We're gonna work a
right.
little bit. That was cool to see.
So then you got your boy. So the other one that he was talking about, he crazy because he trying to beat up everybody.
That's my guy.
But like, I think he took a backseat almost like the goalies.
Because he knew what was going on and he knew that he brought the intensity. He knew he was the man. He knew for the job because everyone else was a bunch of I can't say that word. We on a kid-friendly show. Okay. That is the guy you want in your squad when it comes down to that's my Ben Wallace right there. That's
So
him right there.
yeah, Sagi was like, "Yo, we need you to guard little Richie Rich here because if he gets a pass off, like there's no stopping what they can do."
Yeah.
And he was like, "Yo, whatever. Like
I
y'all just
hate
better
defense.
win, right? Like y'all just better win if I'm gonna sit here and lock him down." And when I tell you, he locked him down.
This man was the best episode. I mean, the best quote was in this next episode when he said, "Where'd you come from?" I'll get to that point. But like this man was a menace to everybody when it come down to that man. You couldn't do nothing, and then you saw his armor start chipping away, because everything was kind of given in this man. As far as you had the prodigy, you had the speed. You never had someone take you out the game, which makes your whole dynamic mess up. So
Right,
as the flow comes out, look, you know it's tie ball game, bro. And the guy that was cheated last game, he on the sideline like, yo, how is this possible? And he's
right,
rethinking his whole strategy, his whole thing, like, yo, this can't be going on. I don't know what's happening. Y'all can't lose. And then you start seeing like just like the panic among everyone, but the momentum going towards Team Z. And then what they do? Episode over. That's what I'm talking about, Blue Lock. Y'all be playing my emotions, bro. Luckily, we watched episode 10, but y'all be playing my emotions. Y'all get somebody on the edge of the seat, like Saturday morning cartoons, Dragon Ball Z style. I'm tired. Let me find out what's going on, bro. Why I wait 7 episodes?
right. So like you said, the next one come on, they still battling, going
Yeah.
back and forth, and like your boy is like he was the defensive MVP
You talking?
because every time my man got the ball, he was on it. You seen the Flash going back and forth with the other guy,
Mm-hmm.
and then they're doubling the Prodigy. So at one point, like Richie Rich was basically like, "Yo, like, are we about to lose?"
Yo,
Like
he
it got
yes.
like he was on him so much, like he froze up.
And then we had they started doubling them. Like, yo, you go this way, we come right behind. We got everything. Every point you go to, we got it. It's not
Right.
happening.
Like they had them locked up. and he was like he froze for a moment, and he didn't know what to do.
Mm-hmm.
And then when he said, "Are we about to lose?" the prodigy woke up even more.
Can we take a moment of that moment right there? We've always seen the monster as far as Team Z. We've seen the clips of it of the King earlier. We had a couple episodes. We've seen glimpses. But first, the illustration showed, mention your word lockdown. It showed a bar chain going across. It showed him stuck in that moment. And then for his teammate, who's always been nonchalant, who doesn't care, things are too easy, for him to recognize that, and
Right,
then for him to evolve, and then you
bro.
saw his eyes change. You're like, yo, bro, how many monsters are on this like field right now?
Right. So it was like just seeing him realize like his boy was basically locked up. That's what it took for him to snap out.
Yes.
So he was just like, "Yo, give me the ball." And it was like, "Wait a minute, what's going on?"
Mm-hmm.
And the shot that he hit, bro, like it was an impossible angle. He was basically like right in line with the goal, and he just did some kind of spinning kick to bring the ball back in.
And it was like frozen time. Like this man was like
Right,
literally like Street Fighter. Take a move from
like
that
that thing
and
was
then put into
crazy.
this. And then seeing that happen, everybody's like, damn, if he involved, we really screwed now. Because
Right,
he's a playmaker now too. We knew he
right.
was like control, like, but he also needed the pass. But now it's like Richie Rich was left behind and they still made the play. Like as in like, bro, we got this. And so we're looking like, darn, what's going on? So of course you know Team Z gotta come back. We got our coach in mind, eagle eye, everything. Tell me how you felt about the whole next scene.
So like it's crazy because they kept going back and forth, right?
Yeah.
And they're close to getting another goal to tie it up.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, everybody's stepping up their play. So even the goalie stepped up. He's getting a couple blocks. They missed a couple. Isagi's sitting there trying to figure out, all right, if I go here, I can get to the weak point. We can do this. We can do that. Like he's starting to figure out his little formula.
Mm-hmm.
But before that, my man is sitting there still in the corner. And he
Yes.
was like, yo, wait a minute. He was like, right now, Mr. Cannon Leg just
Hmm.
scored his third goal. I have
Yo.
3 goals.
Yes.
So now he's tied. And the kicker of the tie is the fact that the one that's just standing there had a red card earlier.
Mm-hmm.
So now his level is actually lower than Cannon Legs.
Mm-hmm.
So he like, yo, if we lose, then I'm not the one saved anymore.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, we got the young prodigy about to score another goal to put it out of range.
Can we speak on that like the fact that we just said that he was trying to map out and predict the plays. He was trying to figure out what's going on. And that he knew, okay, this block. But Canley came out of nowhere, guide in. Like he was doing all that. So they came on defense. The piece of the puzzle came up on illustration. He thought he found his piece. And he was trying to find out what foot the prodigy was going to move off of, bro.
Oh
And when
yeah,
he,
bro,
and when he did not, he
bro,
was
the
his
little
feet.
the back tap move. It was like, oh my goodness, like
Bro, ladies and gentlemen, he bounced the pass off, like it hit his back, and he was able to angle around and get into position. He was not even thinking about his back. He was thinking about his feet.
right. So it's like it's crazy because everything you think of in soccer, like you even got the head, you got the feet. You've never heard of somebody doing a pass to themselves off of
Oh,
their back.
off the back, bro.
So, like you said, it caught everybody like off surprise because this dude is just unreal,
Yeah.
and they already knew they had to stop him to even have a chance. And Asagi came up with a brilliant plan for
Yep.
everybody else. He
Mm-hmm.
was like, I already know I can't just stop him 1-on-1, so I'm gonna slow him down so my other teammates can get there. But
True.
that back tap pass, bro.
That's some
It blew
that's some
right
and,
past him.
that's some and
And
one mixtape, bro.
right,
I
it's
don't know.
definitely and one type vibes. And then you just seen the illustration change, and it was like everybody on Team Z, like you can tell it was over.
Bro, not only that, like it said it was over. You saw his hand go in the picture and then go, and I was just grabbing for, but he's so
Right,
far out of
like
reach.
everybody, like when you say you knew it was over,
It's rap.
like you knew from the illustration everything was over because everybody was like, "Yo,
The
like
gas, like, like
that
it
was
was.
it. That
But
was it."
before we talk about the moment that happened, we have to talk about the flashback. The flashback was showing that the gentleman that was the conniving, the cheater, the one that's always trying to find a way to win and succeed, we found out that he had a passion to win that was more, that was greater than some other people that he tried to pick a team. He went to
Hmm.
represent Japan. They didn't care. They were just doing it to amuse him, to have fun. But he was overbearing and became too much, and they ended up losing. So he basically has his mindset where he can't really rely on anyone anymore. He has to do whatever he has to do to make sure he passes and he succeeds. Not
Right,
making an excuse for what he's doing, but that's his mental state.
right. So, like I was saying earlier, he realized that even now, like if they lose, he's not the one going on. So
No, right.
going back to that flashback, he's like, "Yeah, I got to do whatever I got to do." So back to the prodigy getting this wide open, game-winning goal about to happen, he just goes and tackles him.
Bro, the thing about tackle that caught me was I didn't expect that. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you. Like,
Bro,
he
he
could
didn't
have let
even
him.
like try to slide tackle and go for the ball. He just
No, he
straight
went
up
straight for the neck.
football tackled him.
Bro, like, this man didn't even try to anything as far as the ball. Like, it was clearly red card from the gate.
Right.
Now, they did say afterwards, they're like, yo, you could have done nothing and you still could have had advance. But now you have a red card. If we lose, everyone's out.
No, he actually had to do it because he had another card a previous game.
Yeah, but if they would have scored, right? So they would have scored right there.
Yeah, they would have scored, but since him and Cannon Leg both had 3 goals,
The
since
fair
he
play
got the
points.
card, he would have been the one going home, and Cannon Leg would have been the one to stay because he
But,
didn't have a card,
but tackle his neck, though, bro.
bro. He had to make sure. I guess he said he seen too much just for a safe slide tackle, so he just went straight in.
Tackle my man's neck and, like, everybody. I'm
He
like, this
went
man,
straight in.
press hit stick and just went for it, right? So
Right.
we see what's going on, but then you see his little like come back. Like he had the scene before saying, "Don't do nothing, don't do nothing," and then he was like, "All right, it happened." And then he tells the Team Z, "Don't lose." I'm like, "Bro, what? You switching sides again?"
That's because he realized he was like,
Switches.
now is I can't depend on them just losing anymore because
You can't.
now is not going to work. I'm not going to be the one to stay. So now he was like, all right, now y'all got to win,
This
so I
man is
can
a
keep winning.
seesaw. I wish you can boot him off the team right now, bro. No offense, but you're going back and forth too much. Thank you for not letting him score. Cause I want Team Z to win. But second of all, it's like, yo, bro, you gotta get out of here.
Right,
So what does Blue Lock do again? Episode ends.
right.
Like, come on, bro. You did this to me 3 times in a row. 3 times in a row. I don't know conclusion of this game. This
But
has been three
before it end
episodes.
though, before it end, like they turn up even more though.
They do.
So you see, they get another chance to get the stop and get the ball back, and you see that the product or the Richie Rich is basically about to kick the ball in, and the goalie is like, "All right, I got to figure out who he's passing to." And then he was like, "You see him snap into monster mode, and he like, oh wait, this is Blue Lock." So
Yeah.
he knew dude was going to try to kick the goal in from where he was. So
Uh-huh.
he blocks it, and then the little acceleration dude gets it right off the rebound, and they
Hmm.
like, "Yo, here go another chance." But then your boy comes sliding in and blocks it, and they like, "Yo, where he come from?"
Straight for your nightmares. I
And he was
love
like,
this
"Yeah,
guy.
I'm on it."
I love this dude.
He was like, "I'm on it." But then you see the prodigy get the ball again, and it's like, ah, here we go. If anybody could get it, we didn't want it to go to him.
Mm-hmm.
So
I
he
just
kicks one, and it looked like it's about to go in. And then you see Flash come in and just kicks it off the post.
the
And it
back and
goes to
forth,
Asagi.
and then we close scene.
Right. And then it's the end of the episode.
Think about that, ladies and gentlemen. Everything that Rhoda said, and then close scene.
Right.
Stop
So it
playing with me,
got you on
Gulak.
edge like, yo, this is about to be live. They down one. They just stopped 3 goal attempts in a matter of like 20 seconds. And then you close scene.
So listen, I think I'm more center midfield now. I think that's more my MO. You can have a striker. That's more my MO. Like I want to go back and tackle, rough it up a little bit every once in a while. But let's we are really starting to see who really is the real striker of the team.
Right.
As far as like position wise, like we're starting to see the speed. We're starting to see the playmaker. We're starting to see the dribbling machine. We're seeing all these things, but we're only in the bottom of the barrel in Blue
Right.
Lock.
This is still the worst group
It's
out of
insane.
all of Blue Lock.
That's crazy, bro. It's crazy work when you think about everything. So, yo, ladies and gentlemen, please like, subscribe. We're episode 11 and 12 next week. We got some catching up to do. So this is gonna be they better end this during episode next month. Yo, they better not go 12. They better end it at 11. It better. This is 4 episodes, bro. It better end in 11. It better.
But yeah, if y'all haven't seen it, try to watch it on Crunchyroll. They actually have season 2 coming out at the end of this week. Not sure if they're gonna have it in the original language first.
See, thing about that's the cool thing about it. About the time we finish this, they should have the next season, like the first couple episodes, in dub. So we actually can keep flowing with it and just keep going with it. Yeah, I'm down for it.
So next week we'll be about halfway through. It's 24 episodes in the first season.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna work out perfect. It's gonna work out.
So I'm excited to see if Asagi finally evolves even more, or what's gonna happen.
Psycho's the best player. Psycho and Cannon Lake are the best player. Like Cannon Lake.
I'm trying to tell you, my boy Batur is like that.
That's your boy, so I can't claim him. So I gotta speak for mine. I can't claim yours. That's you. That's your people's. You gonna vote for them no matter what. So I gotta make sure that, like, no Cannon. If I'm in my range, it's a rock. It's in there. It's happening.
But until next time, folks, let us know how you feel about these cliffhangers, because they definitely give you a lot of them.
Every darn time, bro. Stay tuned for next episode. Like, I'm not doing that.
Right. But then you be there for the next episode.
Every time.
Like, all right, where we was at.
Peace and love, y'all. Until next time.
All right. Peace out, y'all.